Nah, I don't go to Asia till the 1st of August, y'all. Shout out to the
right. I mean, so Pose is going to Asia. That's how we begin this, right? That's how we start this show off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Asia, I've never been to Asia. Never been there.
Yeah, me
not
either.
one time.
Hopefully, a nigga come back, man.
I thought you had experience. You seem like let me just pack some bags and head over somewhere type, like in your younger days. Like, no?
Nah, not Asia. Like, I go to fucking Atlanta, like, pull up on the homie, but yeah, this shit different. I'm a fake act like I'm an athlete or something.
Yeah.
So I could feel like one of them niggas.
Right. I mean, that's the best way to do it because you're definitely gonna be taller than everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
By a nice little margin.
My wife told me they be touching on people, like black people's skin and their hair.
Wait a minute.
So I might slam one of these niggas low key. It depends on the time of the day though. Like if it's like in the morning, you know when black niggas wake up.
Yeah.
If a nigga touch my skin, might beat one of these niggas to death. Might not make it back on some ASAP Rocky shit.
Right.
Yo, what's goody?
Yo, what's going on, Polo? What up?
Man. Man. I pulled up to the party with the hen rock in the hand. What's up?
All right. Oh, with the Henny.
It's a word, man.
Nah, I'm lying. I'm drinking water. I don't drink liquor no more, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Just lying over here. Yo, speaking of overseas, like the future bodyguard situation, like that was trash, man. Like
what's up with these niggas? Niggas need to stop hiring their homeboys. Like seriously, future bodyguard got his ass whipped.
Yeah, but
nah, it ain't nothing you can do about a nigga sneaking you. What you mean? Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I need my bodyguard to be sneak proof. Like I need him to get hit from the side and be able to take that.
Sneak
proof. I'm sorry.
Nah, it ain't nothing you can do about a nigga sneaking you, man.
What is this?
Sneak proof is a nigga that got an iron chin. Yeah. That's who I need around me.
Right.
You ever seen Floyd Mayweather and Tekashi 6ix9ine bodyguards? Them the niggas I need with me.
Right. But
Future bringing his mans in. I'm like, yo, you want to come overseas real quick? All right, nigga, you just gotta hold me down.
But that was a big dude, though, bro.
Nah, that was a real bodyguard.
Yeah.
That was a real bodyguard.
What do you mean sneak? I'm not over sneak proof. I'm not.
Nah, this nigga's a sneak proof. This nigga's out there with iron chins and shit. Fucking Evander Holyfield and shit. Hit that nigga with a brick, he's still coming back.
Right. So, but then they tried to get on Future because he walked, but I feel like he didn't see what happened. Like. They just got him in the shot walking away. He looked crazy.
I mean, if my bodyguard get knocked out, what I'm gonna do? If I hired him, the nigga.
Nah, I gotta jump in.
Nigga I hired to protect me can't protect me. Hey, y'all got it.
You gotta at least jump in, like to make it seem like, all right, nah. I had my nigga back, man.
Nah, man. Why am I jumping in to help my bodyguard? What? I don't pay you for me to help you. I pay you for you to help me. I'm not.
This is the coldest shit I ever heard in my. He got snuck, bro. He got hit from behind.
You can't do him get snuck. RP Nip. Nip helped his bodyguard. Remember when Nip slapped the nigga? That's because the nigga. That's because the nigga put his hands on his bodyguard. Like,
but that was Nip's best friend though. His bodyguard, his best friend. This nigga just looked like Future man, like mans, and I'm like, yo, listen, I got some bitches overseas. You want to come on a plane? Come on a jet? Yeah. It looked like Nipsey. That was Nipsey, like if you best friend and shit. So
it don't matter, man. He was supposed to.
My nigga, it's the difference between me helping my best friend, that's my bodyguard, versus me helping a hired company bodyguard whose job and profession is supposed to be to protect me. That's crazy. I ain't no fucking boxer. I ain't helping you fight. Nigga,
if people, if you have bodyguards and they get washed, you definitely not like you. They just got washed. Like it's whatever. Like I guess I can see that because if a
nigga gets snuck, it ain't nothing you can do about shit like that.
Yeah.
Because he got snuck, man. All right, nigga, you took one for like. Do you see if Barack Obama bodyguard caught a bullet for him? You think Barack Obama gonna jump and catch the second bullet? No, nigga, he gonna hop right in the Suburban and get out of here and get out of town.
Yeah, if it's one of them type of situations, I'm out of there.
You gotta get your scurry on. You gotta quickly scurry away.
If niggas shooting.
Right.
Like, my nigga, you got one job. You ain't got two jobs. You ain't got three jobs. You got one job, nigga. Protect me while I sit this lean. That's it.
This is probably.
It's hard to get snuck though, man.
I mean, based on where this thing is going, the logical progression here is to get right to ban Legacy 3
Nigga said logical
in the commotion. Because, I don't know. I was there. I feel a lot of ways about some things, man. I was outside for that. So I think we should jump into that. Before we go ahead. Before we do that, go ahead.
Can we talk about are we skipping? Can we talk about a battle that was supposed to happen but got postponed? Or are we gonna skip that?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I think we should definitely shed some light on that. But yo, shout out to people that's out there listening to this now. Black Compass Media. Follow us at DA Black Compass, Black Compass, all one word. Hit us up, blackcompassociety@gmail.com. SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, especially subscribe to the YouTube. Do that regardless. And all the other things, the Google Play and everything like that. Y'all asked me about the Patreon. I met some people this weekend in Richmond that asked me about the Patreon, and people who support the Patreon and said that niggas is crazy. And they, so all of them hit me up about that. Some people asked me about the link. Patreon.com is the website. We're on there.
The Patreon different. It's different.
Yes, the real Black Compass. All right. And the link for that is always in the description box. It's always in the YouTube. It's always in the SoundCloud. It's always in if you're on the iTunes and all that, you go on the description page. It's always right there. So go get that. Get the overtimes. Get the story times. Get all the content. Yeah. Barbershops. We had a pretty good day. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, Born Legacy 3. Let's get to it. First of all, let's
get a rundown. Let's get a rundown of the venue. Let's get a rundown of outside, the weather, everything.
We're gonna do all that, and I will take all questions and all of that too. What I will say though, what I thought was interesting that happened is we released the card last minute type of thing. I want to know personally, right? And this is almost backwards. How did y'all feel when y'all saw the matchups? What were y'all initial reactions to the matchups?
Well, I'm gonna break the fourth wall. You know, good and goddamn well, we already knew the matchups.
Fake did somebody.
Yeah,
a lot of these.
Like
a lot of these, I fake didn't know. I'm not gonna front. Like, Wavy Mac, I didn't know about that.
I fake didn't know that. I thought it was supposed to be T-Top and Cortez. Right. Like, I don't know what happened with that. What happened? Did you get an inside scoop with that?
I did. Tez was there. Cortez was definitely in the building. I did not see Top. Top has a very distinctive "What up, King?" like very distinctive voice, and presence.
He has a very distinctive look too, so I'm pretty sure you'd recognize him.
So he wasn't there. I don't know. He lived right there in Carolina. Like, I don't know. That's kind of crazy to me. So he wasn't there for that. But when they actually released the Mac Myron versus Ryder, Snake Eyes versus Ace Amin, Lou Castro, J400. Now it had a lot on Tubbs, Luck Dollar. Ill Will, Geechee Gotti, Sirius Jones, Mike P. More on that later. Bill Collector, Your Honor, Mr. Wavy versus Mac Mel, None versus Burke Bucks, Shotgun Suge versus Jack Boy Main, and 280 Zay versus Radio B. That was a PG. All right. So let's get a rundown of the venue here. All right. So first of all, I didn't go on Friday, so I did not catch Joey Gambello and Rubando. I heard that one was fire. Yeah. And like brought the house down. Yeah. So I did run into Joey Gambello after that. He said
Joey Gambello, he the white kid, right?
Yeah, white. Yes.
From Canada.
Yeah, the comparison.
My hand's still stuck in a trap. Like, he kind of rap kind of the same as
Franchise.
I fuck with him though. He kind of sound like Franchise.
Yeah. Joey be talking though. So I heard it was.
Nah, he be talking. He be saying some though.
I heard it was a good battle and all that. I actually ended up being there on Saturday. First of all, it's hot as hell down there. I don't know, Jack Boy, all of y'all. Salute to all of y'all that could just do that. I even told Jack, I don't know how you do this. So maybe this Jackanese slurred delivery that Posey, this booger.
It's because of the hotness. I speak to Jackanese.
You can't finish a word.
Like, Johnny Apple shit. I guess it's from the heat. That's why his body, man. Now it makes sense though. It's from the heat, man.
First thing I do when I touched out, I'm like, yeah, nah, this place
It's hot, man.
This place went through shit. Like, it's Civil War, slavery. Like, it was a lot going on. It was hot, son. It was hot, oppressively hot. So I end up getting there.
If you can't hear Tony, bro, mic down and come back. Some niggas don't hear me.
People say they can't.
Just mic down and come back.
Yeah. So I actually ended up getting there on Saturday. I thought that the Saturday battles were cool. Now, if I'm trying to figure out who I felt like, because I always do that thing at the end of it where I combine the days, but I don't want to do that on this. So we ended up getting Jay Kruger and Kid Chaos had a dope battle. Kid Chaos,
I keep hearing that.
Nice. Kid Chaos is very good. And he's from he's actually from South Carolina too. So
okay.
So he was on stage with Swamp and everything like that, and that actually was a very good battle. And I think Kid Chaos actually battled Street Hymns before that and was dope. You know what I'm saying? And actually beat Street Hymns. So I was impressed, man. Good back and forth. I think people are gonna appreciate what Jay Kruger did. I think that I had Chaos winning clear, but Jay Kruger was dope. And I mean I think he's out of Jersey. Cause he was on there, he was up there with some of the Jersey cats. So
okay,
that was dope. I enjoyed that battle a lot. And then once we hit the stage, we got
a donation. Yeah. A brother said, I don't know how to say that, but that's Jazz too. He said Ace Amin is gonna turn into Greg Oden. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. That's Jazz too.
The Greg Oden comparison is kind of messed up.
We're gonna get to it. Asthma, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it.
Yeah, exactly. So then we got Swag Tanner versus Bonus. That was dope.
Yeah.
Now Bonus, you remember Bonus from way back when? I don't know. I mean,
from Jersey,
but he had a PG at one point too against.
He did. He battled Mo Mula.
Right.
And lost.
Mo was in his bag on that battle. But Bonus was nice. Now Bonus has been getting his shit back because he's been battling down the bullpen, Atlanta, and all that. You know what I mean? Kind of traveling a little bit, so he's been getting his work back. Swag Tanner, this is his third PG at this point. And I think so. I actually ended up edging the battle to Swag Tanner, but I think a lot of people gonna have Bonus. It can go either way. And all of that. In terms of promise, I think there's stuff that definitely stuff that Swag Tanner has to work on. He can win battles, but I think he has to kind of work on it's like a haymaker thing with some people. This is what I was noticing throughout Born Legacy, and this applies to PGs. This applies to like some people you would consider mid-tier. Some of y'all setups are fire, and y'all don't got no punch behind it. I don't know what that is, bro. I'll get to Mac Mel and Mr. Wavy, but bro, I don't know what that is. Where the setup is crazy. Like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe when these battles come out, y'all see what I'm talking about. But you know how somebody like the 4 bars that they take to get to that punchline is crazy, and then they get to it and there's nothing there. And that was happening a lot, and I feel like that happens a little bit with Swag. And the same thing with Cuban has this issue sometimes. Like I feel like his build-ups is crazy, but the haymaker, what we supposed to go crazy over, it doesn't even equal all that build-up. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get cheers off of the build-up, like, and it wasn't even a punch, but it was dope though. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to the haymaker, and we all like, oh, okay, you did all that for that. It's anticlimactic is what it is. And then let's get to your cousin. Let's address your let's address your cousin, man. Let me tell you something. Daddy.
What? Wait. Before you, was the talk really as good as they saying, or?
Bro, listen, man. We done punched on Danny a lot over these years, man. We done did a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like Posey, you know, it's his cousin and everything, man. Posey done did a lot. He number one. And Danny Myers.
He's nowhere near number one still. Stop it.
Daniel
Myers
beat the brakes off O-Red. O-Red needed to be fired to beat what Danny Myers had. And not only was he not fired, he was not prepared. Choking, stumbling, forgetting stuff. Like it was all over the place. Incoherent mess. And it was apparent when I seen him pull out that phone after finishing short that he was about to get cooked. Like it was ridiculous. It's really, you know, and it's like, and I think O-Red is dope. I talk about O-Red all the time because I think he's that elite. But like not being prepared for Danny Myers is a little bit, it's crazy. And they're gonna kill you for it because Myers did all his work, everything. And it was relentless. Bars everywhere. So 30, badly too.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny.
Yeah, it was tough to watch. So I don't know. And I'm a big fan of him. So all right, so cool. So then we had a one-off. Maybe I'm going out of order. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. Return of Nun Nun versus Burke Bucks. Now, good battle. Nun Nun back. Nun Nun is a white guy from. I think he's actually from South. No, he's from the North. He's from North Carolina. Because there was a battle between two guys from Carolina, Bad News and Swamp, right? So he was on the North side. All right, cool. But Nun Nun came back. Nun Nun was dope. Improved a little bit more, a little bit faster with it. You know what I'm saying? He was one of those dudes that said he would take a long time to get to it, but he was working rapid. Burke Bucks had a dope second. He recovered from the first. He choked in the first round, recovered, got the second round, and I think he lost the third and all that. Nun Nun was dope, though. I never thought Nun Nun was trash. Pose, what do you think? Pose, what?
Nun Nun.
Yeah, did you think he was trash?
He was cool. Nun Nun was cool. I was last one, Jack Boy. Nun Nun always been cool. Even the Av battle where nigga said he got 30, he held his own in that. Yeah. So
I think his
cool.
last battle is where he kind of quit and he felt like he just didn't. He wasn't into it anymore, I guess. But
because I remember after that battle, he like hopped on Hip Hop Is Real.
Right.
I think I'm retiring. He did like a retiring role.
Right.
So.
Blue eyes, depressed. Like I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I know. I remember being there and being like, why are you even doing all that, bro? Like, nigga, you was dope. You was dope. What are you doing?
Yeah, he ain't bad.
So
anyway,
bad. So he's back. He was back on his work. Burke, we gotta talk. Gotta talk. We gotta do this new battler spotlight. And everything like that. Bucks is good. Bucks still has things to work on. Let's get the preparation right. I think a step up from his last battle too, so people are gonna enjoy that. All right, okay. So let me get to Bill Collector versus Your Honor.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just get to that. Bill Collector versus Your Honor. Bill Collector versus Your Honor was dope. Definitely you can see levels because Your Honor's in that same type of vein where. It's comedy.
It's comedy
right.
Mixed with, and
he'll hit you with some street. Like, the one thing I'll say about Your Honor is the thing that I think that he does very well is he'll transition from being like funny, jokey to like getting real street, extra in a hurry. Like he gets.
Nah, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
What was up with the Burberry ensemble?
I had no idea.
Like the small, he had on like a small hat he couldn't fit.
Right, yeah.
Collar to the top. I see what he was trying to do on some dope boy 80s shit. Right. But the shit wasn't hit. Like, he got to get it in bigger sizes. But shout out to my nigga Your Honor.
Yeah, it fake didn't hit. And then he had one part where he was like pointing at Bill, kind of leaning up, lifting up, and his stomach was hanging out the shit. I don't know. He looked crazy in that moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hey man, collar popped. Like I don't know what was.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Like
that merchandise.
Merchandise, like
that shit didn't hit, man. But
yeah, but he's good.
I do like Your Honor though. I like Your Honor though.
Very good. I don't know. Maybe P can answer this question. Since Your Honor's battling Bill Collector, is he not a PG anymore? Is that how we doing it? Like, how
I think that was probably like
graduation.
That was a one-off. That's probably a one-off. Okay. Yeah, all right. Because they label some of them joints as one-offs. Like if you look at the card, I don't think that was a PG.
All right, so Your Honor's not a PG anymore.
Yeah, right? I think he's.
So this is everyone. This is everyone that graduated, right? So everyone who graduated was on this card. Ace Amin, right? Swamp.
He's had snakes.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you could say Swamp graduated last card too. Yeah, clean. So
that's a fact.
Clean, definitely not no PG. So
yeah. So
it's another topic I want to get in later after we finish this that we have to address. But go ahead.
Oh no, we definitely we're gonna get to it. All right, so cool. So another battle I saw that was very, very good. I don't care what y'all say about these names. People who follow the scenes kind of, about Stumbles, right? From We Go Hard and all that, right? From New York scene.
Yeah.
And then
like he be stumbling.
Yeah, he be
low key.
Man, he be spazzing too. And then Rax. So there's another dude named Rax. Rax wears an eye patch.
That's to do with the eye patch. I low key seen him.
He's dope. Both of them are good. And that was a good, intense battle that they had. I gotta shout them brothers out. I did not see God Illuminati and your boy Peanut. I believe that might have been on the first day. If we go now to let's get to I'll talk about Lou Castro and J400 Block. Now, Lou Castro to me, I see what people are starting to do with that because now people are seeing more of him. He doesn't, to me, he sounds less like Torque in quotes. I'm putting that in quotes because I see him enough to know that he doesn't come off as Torque. Like it doesn't come off like that to me. But in this battle, to me, he showed way more separation. A lot of people are going to enjoy it. He's entertaining, bro. Like he's funny. Torque doesn't really do the jokes like that. He'll get into it every now and again, but this dude will have a whole, whole segment where it's just jokes and clowning and all that. Jay was right to the point. How do we feel about
was Jay talk, but did Jay do a lot of you sound like Twerk angles? Well,
he did. He got on the Goonies as a whole. He did that. He did
because that's what I'm saying. I don't know how Lou Castro how he plans on going forward, because that's gonna be a thing for him. He's always gonna be, no matter how this nigga could battle fucking Surf and still niggas gonna look at him as a nigga under.
But I feel like he sounds,
even though the nigga say that he gave him this, you know what I'm
saying? True. But I think Jay even mentioned that, I heard you was the one that even gave him it, you know what I'm saying, gave him the style, but okay. So then here's the other thing. Jay does this thing where he'll get you with crazy. He'll name flip the shit out of you, at least in the first round. He did it to Rosenberg Raw. He did the show.
Yeah, that's his game.
Yeah,
that's his game.
And now Lou Castro, he took Stro and flipped that. Stro. Or Tro, something like that. He was abbreviating his name like that. So I guess you can get that off. I guess. But he was dope. Jay might have won that, I think 2-1. And I will have to see that again to really get a real, rating of that or whatever. Seen better Jay, seen better lose. Still a very good battle, good back and forth. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's get to what should I? Yeah, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just do it, man. New York, man. Queens versus Brooklyn.
That's
man.
my city.
Yo, what'd you say?
Oh, nah, you good now. You was going in and out. My fault.
Yeah. Queens versus Brooklyn. Mac Mel versus Mr. Wavy, man. That battle.
Mac Mel.
Yeah. Pose.
A nigga that I do like Mac Mel. Nigga never complete. What battle has this nigga completed?
Listen.
His 2 PGs he didn't finish. He was fired though. Did he the franchise battle? I think he finished that battle. Or did he choke low key?
Yeah, no, he choked.
Snake Eyes, he choked in the third, couldn't finish the battle.
Right.
This battle, he choked. Did he choke or stumble? He said he stumbled in the.
Here's the problem. Well, here's the problem. Okay, because Mac Mel's first round. This is the best Mac Mel that I've seen. Definitely the best one since the Halal special. Who was that against? Holmesy. That he did the halal special. That shit was crazy. Anyway,
that was it. Nah, that wasn't Holmesy. That was
Our Streets.
That was Our Streets. Right, yeah, that was his PG.
So as good as that first round came out crazy. The reason why he had that choke, I'm calling it choke because how long it took. It's a length thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a timing. How long this actual choke was. Like, how long were you silent? How long were you trying to get back? It was long enough for it to be considered a choke. I'm sorry, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I think what actually happened was he set a bar that broke the room, son. Broke, like, everybody went crazy for very long. And then he tried to rap again and he had nothing because everybody went crazy. I don't think he was expecting that. So once he got it back, he was fire, man. He was dope. But Wavy gets that round. Wavy beat him in round 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, just flat out beat him.
Yeah.
And then round 3, Mac Mel was talking. So Mac Mel, third round and his first round was crazy.
If he didn't fumble the first, if he ain't fumbled the first, he would have won.
Yes, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta give props to Wavy though, because he doesn't have those issues. He always gets to his material, even if the crowd's not messing with him. His third round in that battle, when you watch it, you gonna be like, yo, that battle is this third round is fire, and everybody is just sleep. Partially is because at that, I don't know what it was definitely a performance entertainment value drop off a little bit between Wavy and Mac. Mac seemed a little bit hungrier, a lot more than haymakers we all wanted. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what people are gonna think when that battle comes up. All right, bad news in Swamp. Posey,
yeah.
Swamp's ready, bruh. He ready. He's ready for all the things. What Bill say? I'm with all things. Swamp's
Did he 30 the brother?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my man E too. Swamp.
Bad news just really don't be winning, man.
Listen, bro.
But Bad News one of the best shit talkers in this game that don't be winning.
Yeah.
And he don't really be choking either, but he just don't win.
Bruh. Swamp is so fire. He's fire. News ain't die, and maybe you guys might watch and give him a round. Something like that. I don't remember Swamp choking or nothing. But bruh, like, it wasn't it. The problem is
he ready for Terrell?
Who? Swamp?
Yeah, is he ready for Terrell? A nigga that is he ready for Terrell, man?
Nah, King. I'm gonna have to pass on that, brother. Like, we not yet. We need two more. We need 2 more. I would say two more of them things against good comp.
That's it.
Two more. Yeah. Cause T-Top would be due for a shot for somebody. You know what I'm saying? T-Top only could. How many other top tiers would he battle?
Terrell, I gotta say him. He gave Av a shot.
Swamp need 2, 3 more. What?
Nah, he need more.
He needs way more than that
to get. Unless T-Top is feeling like charity night, but he definitely. Top is a top 10 nigga. Do you feel after 2 more battles? He should deserve to get. That's Top about to battle Murder Mook.
Well, I think you got to start somewhere in terms of like breaking into the joint. So I think if I'm putting this together right, how long did it take Twerk to start getting big names? 3, 4 battles.
It took him after Mike P.
Well,
he had to go through Mike P.
Blue Easy.
Yeah, but the thing with Twerk is Twerk kind of had like a crazy buzz. Like, he built it. He kind of had like Twerk had like a crazy he had like that Zion hype behind him. Yeah. Like, Swamp don't really got that.
He don't got that. Swamp, basically what my man Polo's trying to tell you is start marketing, because you got it, bruh. All of that, bruh. It's like, to me, and I'm not gassing it with this, and I'm not saying it was like all time like how Clean was, but I compare it to Clean. I do.
I'm not taking nothing from Swamp. Swamp is fire,
and he's talented. Yeah. He is talented, and he finishes his rounds. Imagine Clean finishing his rounds, consistently funny, all that. So I don't know.
But I feel like he got it. He should get, like, it's kind of like Rum Nitty jumping too early versus when he battled Tay-Rod. Like, it's like, I think Swamp should just get a little bit more battles, let his resume height build up, and then revisit the top thing. I don't think he should just jump straight to top.
Okay, I take that point, because after Rum definitely took Rock way too soon.
Yeah, he took him way too soon. Like, could you imagine if Rum Nitty and Rock was battling this year or somewhat without having that battle ever?
Wait a minute, is that me or you? My shit cutting out.
No, I don't know.
Say that again. Imagine what?
No, I said, imagine if Rum never battled Tay-Rock. Like, delete that out your memory. And then their first time ever battling was this year. Like, the hype on that would be insane.
It would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. But that's why, that's what Surf be talking about. Like, yeah, they going crazy for it now. Don't wait till it's too late. But yeah, eventually, when you get to it, it's crazy.
Yeah. Too early with that one, man. That was too early. But I think Swamp should definitely get some more battles under his resume and just get a little bit more experience, man. You don't want to just jump in the ring with T-Top. T-Top is way experienced. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He if you losing to T-Top this early in your career could actually hurt your career.
He got news, and news wasn't trash though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to bad news. News wasn't trash, and that's why it's a more impressive win. Because news
ain't trash.
He's not trash, but the thing about news,
he's missing something.
There's stuff that I'm starting to see about certain people, man. Like, he doesn't have the bar that sticks out like that, right? Like, you watch a battle, yeah, he's saying shit, but what's the bar that really sticks out for you? And then a lot of what news says, I'm sorry, I feel like I've heard it better from somebody else before. It's a lot of OBC to me. It is, bro. I'm sorry. That, to me, some of the bars, some of them come off as like, I'm like, yo, I heard a variation of this from somewhere.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, well, enough of the time to where it's noticeable. I'm like, man. And y'all notice lately it's been a lot of 10-4s. Am I the only person? I got to get a list together, but.
There's been so many 10-4s that I'm desensitized. Yeah, like, I don't even
people
care.
People just stealing, like, setups and classic setups and moves and
niggas don't even care.
What's going on? I'm like blatantly stealing. I don't know. Maybe just me. I feel like that's been happening a lot lately. We kind of been letting it slide. But yeah, Paul, like I said,
bad news he gotta win a battle though, man. At some point. Come on.
At some point we gotta win.
Yeah, bad news is like 0 for 7 right now. I don't know. That nigga don't never win.
Let's get.
He talked a good one.
So Squeako and Cuban didn't happen as well. I think Funeral Fame and Ishmael was the first day, so I didn't catch that. And then, all right, so let's get to your boy Jack, man. Pose. How about Jack?
Yeah. Super.
Yeah. So Jack versus
Jack said that. Jack said it was dead in the room. It wasn't really what he expected. It was dead.
Yes, it was.
But niggas did their thing. But it was the last battle of the night. On camera, it's gonna be one of them dead type battles.
Well, I mean, the only thing that's good about that is that you could hear what they were saying. I mean, it was still dope. I was listening. I'm like, damn, they really. Both of them to me was going off, and I think they was getting reactions despite what it was. I mean, this is the thing about this band situation is that when you don't advertise, no one knows who's on the card, and then you have a band where you don't have the stars on it. That one time that you do that, people are like, I'm not coming to that joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. I don't know what the mentality is, but it definitely wasn't attendance in there. And then when they dropped the card, everybody was like, yo, I would have came through. Yeah. So, look, at risk of copying, I get it, but that blackout, show you what the names are, that's going to work better. I'm sorry. You got to figure out some way. There was not, for the star power that was on stage, there was not the right amount of people in the room. Not at all. So,
Why did shit have on that?
Do you think?
Hat? What was that on shit?
Bro.
Like that laptop bag.
That shit was terrible. That's a style out here. Like a lot of niggas out here be wearing that.
It's a like archetype requirement. Like,
why are people doing that?
Like
we talked about the fanny pack over the chest. I don't know what's going on at this point.
It's a weight rig. Like you gotta be
because niggas like, all right, the fanny.
Yeah.
Is it guns in there? Like, that's the only way I let it go, shit. Like, you got the things in there? Like, nigga, why do you have that on?
But the thing is like, if Rubando or like one of these like young
those literally like young niggas, like, okay, these are young, this is what they do.
Yeah.
Should 37 low key, like, nigga, you been doing this for 15 years. Take that fanny pack off and behave like an adult, nigga. You the big homie.
Front, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Take that shit off, Suge, man. Come on, baby. Look, take that off, man. You look crazy. They got on a fucking MacBook bag strapped to his stomach. Tone, why you didn't say, yo, take that off?
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna tell him that. That's his way. That's what he want to do.
That's a fact.
Hey, listen.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we was all
telepathically thinking it. Niggas like, it should.
Why does Jack Boy always got some type of excuse to why his battle isn't that good?
What you mean? The battle was alright. It just was the crowd wasn't great.
You just saying the crowd was dead.
This nigga it's always an asterisk and some shit attached to his battles. Yo, this shit was alright, but the crap, nigga, nah, man, come on.
It's too much.
At some point, my nigga, nigga, come on, man.
Well, he won the battle, in my opinion. Suge did come with work. I gave Suge a round for sure. Suge did the shirtless gimmick. He and it went as well as you would expect. People did go people went crazy for cheering. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I guess the Suge body archetype is common, like amongst the community. We gotta get better as a community, and we gotta work out more. But I'm just saying. So Suge did that.
I seen you in the background. This nigga Tone had me crying.
You know I do this. What I do?
Tank top.
Yeah.
Trying to stand buff. Like, you know when a nigga trying to stand like he buff?
What you mean stand buff?
Nigga trying to cross his arms. Like, yeah, I'm Tony Bro. I'm one of them niggas. Nigga, if you don't cross your arms, nigga. Nigga, if you don't cross your arms, nigga. Nigga trying to cross his arms like you really.
What you say, Bo? What I do?
Oh shit!
You trying to cross your arms like you really one of them niggas. I see you with that nigga shit.
Nigga been doing curls for 2 weeks in a tank top, like straight curls.
That nigga had on a tank top. I'm like, my nigga, okay. He trying to pull one.
Yeah, that nigga trying to pull something out there, man. When a nigga shook a tank top, he up to no.
Yeah.
Nigga,
but it was warranted. It was hot in there.
Yo,
nigga said
bro, it was so fucking hot. Thank God for that bum ass tank top. Like what? Like I grabbed that. You know how you go to the bar, grab something right before you leave on some throwaway. Like, oh yeah, if you get another shirt, then all right, cool. So nigga grab another shirt, and then it just happened to be like, all right, I'm not wearing none of this shit. Where's that tank top?
Yeah.
Like, nigga said like I'm on Contra. Like, we not doing none of that. All right, so anyway, good performance by Jack. Good bounce back performance. Definitely a good showing by Suge. I'm not mad at Suge in the battle. Y'all might actually call it a different way when y'all see it on cam, but I'm definitely giving the battle to Jack Boy. So that was dope. Okay. All right, so now let's get to this. Mike P30 Serious Jones. And now, before you ask yourself, how could this happen, right?
Is it one of them? Because Serious always do a rollout.
I feel like somebody on. Now, I'm not saying me. I feel like one of us said Serious was going to get 30. I don't know. I can't remember.
Somebody predicted that, but Serious got his ass whooped, and it was at one point I'm like, because Mike P was winning the rounds in like mid round, like it wasn't even. Like it got
this Serious first like clear loss.
It got
because he don't really ever
for Jones up there. That's what I'm trying to say. Pose.
What was he? What was he doing up there?
A lot of C.
He don't never clearly lose. He don't never clearly lose.
Some C flow, a little bit like very slow with it. Like
how did he get 30 though? Like what was his material?
His material. To me, okay. So this is the problem with the material. I don't remember every bar. Delivery comes off a little bit dated, in my opinion. It's not that his bars are a problem. It's just the way that he's delivering them is a little bit off to me. Like it's off. It doesn't have it. You know how like there's a certain like rhythm that niggas got now. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say he needs to change his style or anything like that. I'm not telling niggas what to do. I'm not. But I can't, like, what he does is what he's always been doing. It just doesn't work now. Like, you hear Enes now and we can still vibe. Like, we can connect. You know what I mean? He might not win the battle, but his style still kind of is entertaining or whatever. Jones shit is dry, bro. And even when he be saying shit, it's just dry, bro. It's not it. Mike just had more to the moments, more to like things that are gonna stick out when you watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Like great angles. Mike P always has good angles, good content, all of that. But it was just a very big difference between those punches, those haymakers, and wordplay. It was very different. Very different. And Jones, the problem with okay. And the other thing with Jones too is that I feel like he be snapping. And I feel so bad.
You look at the crowd.
He's just scratching the head. Oh, where y'all? You know what I mean?
Get that?
We got it. It wasn't good, though. Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't that. It wasn't even the bars. It was not even lyrics. It's just the fact that you delivering it just like old. Like, it just not. It don't hit. It doesn't hit. And he has.
I thought he would be good. I mean, that's that small room. Smack, like I thought he would probably prosper in that.
Nah, he just wasn't good, man. And then here's the other thing though, is what I will say is maybe the crowd, maybe the lack of crowd, or maybe he expected something different out of the Smack crowd or something like that. Man, maybe that Jones contributed to it, man. But Jones, I don't think Jones was bad against Ill Will at all. He wasn't bad in that battle at all.
Niggas had him winning.
Yeah, people had Jones winning that battle. So I just feel like when he got with Mike P for whatever reason, it just came off slow and dated, and the delivery was.
That's how he always rap, though. It's nothing different. The difference is now he's on the URL crowd, and that RBE. We gonna give you chairs because you on RBE is not working. Like that shit ain't working on URL.
Wow. that we gonna give you chairs because you at Drome and we eating chicken. Hey. Nah, that shit ain't working on URL, buddy. The Jones has been boring for a long time.
When I tell you it was so much silence when Jones was rapping, and then like he'd say something hot, and then people be like, you get the people that react, yo man, give it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? People try to, you know what I mean? But even people wasn't going with like, it was tough. It was tough to watch, man. It was tough to watch. Well, okay, let me get to this donation. PhD says Suge being strapped in will be bar from Marv and Quest McCody at Summer Impact. What up, fellas?
Yeah, they're gonna talk about this. The fanny pack.
Shout out to Houston. Shout out to PhD. 713. But yeah, it was. It wasn't. It was a 30, man. Straight up.
I seen his interview. He trying to act like. Only thing I said, Jones made mad. He act like we the dumb ones. Like he going to interview with Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out to Knowledge. Knowledge don't keep it real with niggas. Shout out to Knowledge. I love you.
Knowledge is a troll. More on that later. Knowledge
like,
be knowing. He be knowing though. He be knowing exactly what time it is. Like he knows.
Knowledge try to put it off on the people. Like he be like, yeah. So the people saying that you got 30, nigga. Don't say the people, nigga. That's what you think. Yeah, so I just talked to
Knowledge and no bars, man.
I just talked to Swave. No bars be keeping it real with niggas. Knowledge of put the I just talked to Swave. Swave said you got a big ass head and you corny. It's like Knowledge, nigga. If that's what you feel about the nigga, just say it. Like, why are you
nigga be like, yo, Mook, the people saying you outdated and all.
Right. You always put it on the other nigga.
Nigga says, what about the people that say like, you ass?
If that's what you feel, nigga, say it, nigga.
Oh, shit. But Knowledge been around for so long, he unpunchable. He's Teflon.
You can't punch him though. Yeah, you're right.
Someone punching on Knowledge would be so weird on camera, but you can't do it.
Yeah.
Knowledge be like, so niggas is saying that you real trash out here, son. What do you think about that? Like,
what you think about that, man? It's like Knowledge, nigga. Just say it, man.
Knowledge got so much clout out here. He could multi-platinum rapper Cassie. They saying you lost, bro. They saying you fucking lost.
They saying you lost. It's like, shout out to Knowledge though. But what I was saying was Serious Jones trying to make it seem like we the dumb ones. Like I mean, see, they like this simple shit. I can't. If this what they want, I'm gonna do that next time. If they want this simple, but I don't even know what Door to Explorer is.
Oh,
what was it? He said Kim Possible. I don't even know what Kim Possible is, but if this what they want, this what I'm gonna do next time.
I ain't go front. Mike P be rapping about some real. You gotta be a white person shit. Like
what
he
you
be talking
mean
about some real
gotta be a white person?
You reaching, man.
Nah, I'm not reaching. I'm saying Mike P material is a little childish, but he beat the shit out of his material is very childish.
Mike P is all pop culture references too. Like that's what I know about his. But that's everybody. But his shit stick out a little more than everybody.
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn Daniel, like he be doing damn Daniel boy.
His material is very childish. Come on, man, we ain't
childish.
Mike P out like shit that I would not ever thought I would hear a grown man talk about. But he still beat the shit out of Serious Jones to me.
But you get, but Paul, you can say that about your man. Sue Surf, your man with the waves.
No. The
nigga got up there rapping about Yorkies and all shit. So it's like
Sue Surf would never get on rap
bro.
about
Sue Surf didn't rap. They all rap about corny shit.
Comic book thing that y'all liked too.
All these niggas rap about these corny.
He would never do no stupid Vegeta, no Street
the nigga
just did that.
No
about Yorkies and shit.
No drink. That was a freestyle.
No,
that was
man,
off the top
listen,
too.
Man,
that was
deep,
X-Men.
Bro, all these niggas is 20 bars,
was
man.
Not off the that.
No. Okay.
Said that.
Okay, but let me say this. Let me just say this. Mike P. Hold on.
Yeah. No, she don't even like the argument. Baby girl don't like it, man.
I'm with you.
Yeah, good.
I'm with you with being hard on white, like Paul's harder on white people. I feel you.
Okay.
But these niggas do the same shit. Mr. Surf, yeah, they shot me. I'm Sue Surf.
Right.
Like, you gotta really think like they shot me 5 times and I'm still battling. Like this the nigga that's rapping about Yorkies. So we can't just make it seem like Mike P.
All right. This what I'm saying. And Mike P. All his material is always some childish Vegeta this, Street Fighter this, Dreamcast this. Like he just got very childish material. You know what I'm saying? Like he got very childish material. Like it's just childish to me. But he beats people. He beat Serious Jones, so that's all. Like, he beat him with that childish material. So I understand what Serious Jones is talking about. Like 5
times like that, my nigga. You bugging.
Nah, I'm saying I understand what Serious Jones is saying though. He like, yo, if niggas gonna beat me saying Dora the Explorer and all this shit, all right, nigga, I lost then. Like I guess, but. I seen Tay Rock reacting to one of Mike P bars, and I was just like,
well, you know, Rock and Jones got history, so you know.
Yeah, it was.
Mike P was sincerely destroying Serious Jones on stage. Like it was bad at one point, and I actually think Jones went second, and people were doing the 3-0 before he went because nobody expected him to do anything in the third.
Bro,
And
Jones is Jones is outdated, man, and I think he had a false sense of reality returning to RBE, and that crowd could definitely make you feel like URL is the real crowd where you test to see if you're ready. Like everybody got to go through that, so I just feel like I think Serious Jones, and plus Serious Jones was out for like a year before this, right?
What? He's out. He's doing what?
It was maybe more than that. I said he was out for a year, like maybe more than that, right?
Before URL, for his last URL battle you were talking
about. But since his last URL was what DNA?
It was DNA actually, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's a minute.
So that's a long time. That is a long time. But look, I don't want to be too tough on him because number one, I do think people are gonna go back and enjoy what he was actually saying because it was like I said, it's not bad what he's saying. In fact, some of it is good. It's just the way he's getting that shit off is just not my cup of tea personally. And then
so y'all talking about
we talk about Jones. But then the only thing is to Polo, you gotta keep in mind, man, that it wasn't. I don't know if it was dead by that time, but maybe he was expecting more of a. I don't know. More of a crowd. I don't know.
I mean, but what you expect when you? How you expecting more of a crowd when they announced the car the day before I don't understand,
I'm trying hard for Jones.
I'm
trying.
If anybody is on his car and you know URL is telling you, listen, we ain't rolling this shit out. We ain't telling people about this battle for like the next 2 days before the event. Yeah. So you're taking a risk, like you know what I'm saying. So that's a horrible excuse. I feel like Jones. I think he shouldn't have came back and took Mike P. I think he should have took somebody he wanted. He's a legend. You don't got to come back to prove anything.
I agree.
He could have came back. He could have took somebody he wanted, man. Wait for Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock eventually gonna have to take you.
Even
I mean, now he don't. But
even that battle in a volume is a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get your volume off, get your that win off. All right, cool. Y'all can't front on me, and then give me my other battle. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. It didn't work out. But Beast the Schizo says Sirius Jones extra drawn out delivery bogus as hell. Shout out to y'all from the West Side of Chicago. For sure, you from Chicago saying bogus.
That's Chicago.
That's a fact, man. Yeah, whole Chicago, man. All right, so what else is there? There was another couple of joints I haven't got to. Should I do that one next? Yeah, Geechee
and
Gotti and Ill Will. Of course, it's battle of the event.
Geechee, right?
For sure, it's battle of the event. Like, without a doubt. I mean, crazy.
This nigga Geechee trying to sneak off that he lost to Surf, man.
What you mean sneak off? What you talking about?
He know.
Wait a minute.
You know when you playing full court basketball and a nigga just come down, jade in your face, you hurry up and inbound the ball and run down court and try to shoot.
Yeah.
That's what
What you mean, man?
You ain't low, nigga. You know what you doing, man.
He answered that 3 though. That's a fact. If we use your analogy, he
answered that 3 for real, my nigga. Nigga took man, that's crazy.
After the Surf battle. Now, dope battle. Definitely battle tonight. Definitely a battle y'all should drop right away. Ill Will was fire. And Geechee was dope. Geechee was about as good as he was against Surf. Actually,
I mean, but what about John?
What do you mean? Oh no, definitely better. Definitely a step up from John. The John material.
Okay.
Less going through the motions. A lot more that street, talk. Because Ill Will talks the same type of talk. A lot of breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? Ill Will, of course, clowned him for the hair thing. Of course he did. And haymakers, you know what I'm saying? So everything that we all kind of want them to do in this battle, we got. We got a dope third from Geechee again, as we expect. And Ill Will was not very heavy on the air balls. Couple here and there. When he'll mix in the dry stuff randomly. It's weird. It's like he'll be on a roll and he'll just randomly say something dry.
Ill Will do a setup for like an air ball. Like I've never seen all the hot sauce crossovers for an air ball. Like he'll set it up for an air ball. So you never know with Ill Will.
Yeah, and the next bar after that might be crazy. So you just
legacy. What's the one he said versus? Was that verse Tay-Rod?
Your legacy.
That nigga got no reaction. Badly. That shit was funny, man.
Yo, and the way he delivers them shit, he be delivering that shit with so much passion.
That shit it's cold, like yeah.
Your legacy. Like that was fire.
Oh man.
Wait,
who y'all had winning Ill Will versus Serious Jones?
Ill Will versus Serious Jones.
I'm pretty sure I had Jones winning, but then I gotta go back to the game tapes because I went back and forth on that in the building and then when I watched it on cam, so it was a close battle in my opinion. I feel like most people had Jones low key though. Like,
no, I'm just saying because you just made me think of that they face off. That's why.
Yeah. Shout out to the 476 in here right now. Hit the like button and all of that good stuff. Yeah, we gonna get to it. Yeah, I know what you guys are waiting for. Whatever. I'm not gonna not talk about the battles though, niggas, because it was actually a dope event. So whatever. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're here for, and I'll timestamp it. Okay, I gotta address everybody in that same. You know what I'm saying? Geechee Gotti is dope. Geechee Gotti is going to be probably, again, land on that top 3, top 5 list again. Probably be the guy again this year. He's that good.
He definitely ain't champion. He got 2 losses. He's not champion. No way.
Listen.
I think you can make a better case with the Saga. I think you can make a better case with Dan. But Myers, I think you can make a better case for
Saga.
Look at. Well, I got Myers over Geechee, but look at Geechee's schedule, man.
It's crazy. It's a breakneck schedule. It's a.
I definitely got Myers over Geechee for champion of the year. So
Myers
far.
with the 30 on O-Red immediately puts him in contention. In my opinion.
That's crazy. You 30 the former champion of the year.
And O-Red does not lose 30. And Danny's material was fire. And he keeps winning battles. So what are we talking about?
Av is up there too.
Av is
Wait. Yo, Av. Yeah. Let's say Av. If he finished the year off with 2 more fire battles and he win clearly, I think he's champion of the year. Like I think it's close. Yeah. Does Danny got anything else on his plate this year? I know we in a tangent right now.
It's cool. It's cool. I like Tangent Zone.
That Diz battle for Danny, that did a lot for him as far as that.
So you beat Diz, and then you beat Diz in LA, and then you go and you beat O-Red and out here in Richmond.
Because I feel like Av did do that nigga Arsenal bad, but it's like, not to make it sound that's Arsenal. Like, niggas be doing Arsenal bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Av is still in that top 5, though.
So
somebody said Danny lost the franchise in Trez.
He did lose to Trez. I got him losing.
I think Trez was last year.
Trez was last year.
He lost
franchise, yeah, because he choked, right?
Come here.
But did Danny get those other rounds? That's the other thing. I felt like people was fake trying to give him another 2 rounds. And all right, now I have to rewatch because now Danny is he's in the talks, bro. He killed it. All right, so let me get to this. Shout out to Piper Boy Williams. I see you in here too. Shout out to all the bloggers.
Shout out to Piper Boy.
Everybody sitting here, man. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
O-Red.
Yeah.
Now I'll say so. If a nigga take a loss, they can't beat like the nigga Geechee lost last year to A-Ward. O-Red won the champion of the year, choking every battle.
Well, he won those battles, he choked in. So you know, just so we clear.
So just because, quote unquote, Danny lost to who franchise?
He lost the franchise.
They said he lost the franchise and he lost the Trez. So
we're not getting that Trez off, but that's I don't think he lost the Trez
last year.
No. And
that wasn't last year. They said that was this year. Like 3 people in here said that was this year. I was like, let's do the fact check.
We can't do it by when the battle. When was the card? Y'all going by battle drops?
Oh yeah.
I think the card was in December.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
No, it was Volume 4. They said it was in February.
Oh, it was in February. Okay.
Yeah. It's over for that champion of the year for Danny.
But he didn't lose the Trez. Like he didn't lose the Trez.
Don't try to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what? Now that it's like this, Danny, I gotta revisit your battles, and I encourage everyone else to do the same. Go revisit these Danny Myers battles. We gotta settle this because if he won those other battles, and y'all saying that maybe he only lost that one, I can't see how that disqualifies him that crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If he lost the franchise,
like.
I feel like if he lost the franchise, okay. I feel like a nigga with that type of schedule, a nigga could get 1 loss off. If you got that kind of schedule that Danny got or Geechee, all right, a nigga could take 1 loss. It can't be a body or nothing crazy, but a nigga could take a loss, man.
Yeah. Okay.
If you got that type of schedule, you got that type of schedule.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't.
But niggas just bodying like how O-Red got his champion year. He just was literally bodying niggas like that year. So it's like
Yeah.
Like tough competition. So
which in hindsight, in the history books, right? Nah, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. That's a behind the scenes angle. Everybody who listens to the overtimes knows sometimes I gotta pull back for the big room. That's not a big room angle, Pose. So let me get to this. Let me get to this. Now, we didn't get wait, hold on. Mac Myron versus Ryder, right? Going in. So when I heard about Mac Myron versus Ryder, I said,
in my brain, I said, yo, Ryder about to get bodied.
Oh, Ryder's in trouble. Silk shirt, like I don't know. He's got the Kyle Lowry type, hair. Not like I don't know. Mac Myron, you know what I'm saying? We know he's baby steps back and forth, hands waving like the old Magic.
Penny loafers. Yeah.
What do you
slide in like penny loafers? Like the way he say shit is Rick. Like I can't get his voice, man.
Like
penny loafers. Like the way he say shit be powerful.
Yo,
but
shout out to Yak Town, man. Y'all do sound crazy. It will
Yak
sound.
Town
It will sound the same. It's like a tough, like mass spitting you, just
bitch.
Yeah,
like shout out to Yak.
All right, so I thought initially that Ryder was gonna die, and not only did Ryder not die,
I did too.
I think Mac might have won. Right in my head, I'm like, okay, I think Mac might have won. I'll be damned if I don't watch this battle over and say that Ryder got the battle. Ryder was dope in this battle. This was how Ryder was against Snake Eyes and against Trez. He was in his bag. Ryder was in his bag. He was. Absolutely. No, he didn't have like the Scorpion stance type bar, that one bar that we all... He didn't. He didn't do that. Scorpion stance it like, no. But he had those, like, you remember early Ryder, like when he was battling Jerry West and he was battling.
He was calling himself the Haymaker King.
But he was a lot more quicker with it because Mac Myron raps in a way that is a punchline every time out. So
back to back.
Ryder was doing his version of back to back to back, and it was fire. It was very good. I gotta respect Ryder for that. But Mac Myron right through the front door with the. Put something on something like something. Like, go ahead though.
Why do Ryder get arguably the Goonie who fucked up the least?
What you mean?
He get punished the most. Like these niggas jumping off stages, Twerk can't finish a battle. Galoo choking in one of the most boring battles of all times, that JC shit. A nigga choked it up, and Ryder lost one. He lost one time, low key. And niggas. The nigga battle stew you like on some random shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Like it's something
That's what he talks about that. Like, yeah.
Nah, it's because Ryder talks so much shit. Like he just talk a lot of shit. I remember he was in that rollout where he was just talking so much shit in interviews.
See, but I can't go with that because look, Jack and these niggas talk shit and be jumping on stages.
But
like Ryder don't talk as much shit as Ryder doesn't talk as much shit as the rest of the Goonies.
Going through that, when he was going through that Cortez era, that Cortez bag, he was talking a lot.
Oh, the Henny Man interviews. You feel like the early. Remember when Di was in the garage? God, those are some great interviews.
I feel like compared to them niggas, he don't talk nearly as much shit as them.
Now I want to get to where I see the comments coming in. Now Posey, I'm gonna let Posey handle this.
Yeah.
When Swave and a white brother named
Moneybags,
called him 50. They called him pussy about 52 times.
Pussy about 50 times, and then Prez made a blog where he kept calling him pussy. I seen somebody on Twitter made like, the URL, like the picture they showed in the beginning of the where they show one battle on one side and the other battle on the other side. They had a picture of a pussy. Right. Yeah, they had a picture of a pussy in like Prez, like Prez versus a pussy. It's like, bro, they really violated this, bro. You had ever seen that picture? It was on Twitter.
Ridiculous.
Like literally a pussy, like a white pussy in Prez. So it's like, I don't know why that stigma got on the brother.
Why does that even stick? First of all, Ryder's cool, but he's not soft at all. Like, y'all ever been around? Ryder's not soft. He's not pussy at all. He has no facial hair. What do you want from him? It's niggas out here with no facial hair. What do you want? That's literally the only reason why y'all doing that to him. Like,
I think it's the niggas he running with is like, you got Jack on the brink of. I don't know what wrong. Jack look like he don't even take like. Then you got Twerk. Yeah, I'm the big Twerk. I'm not Debo.
What?
He don't fit with them niggas. Like he don't. He don't fit with them niggas. He need another. Another team.
But Cuban's on that team too. Cuban like Floyd out there. Like they on the Luke Castro.
I'm talking about the front. I'm talking about the front runner guys. Not the behind the back.
What you mean behind? How is Cuban a behind the back nigga? He low key, him and Ryder only niggas consistently winning battles. What you talking about? Like,
bro, we can't. We talking about the LeBron. We ain't talking about Danny Green. Like,
yeah, Danny
the niggas
Green.
On the bench.
Yo, Cuban, Post call you Danny Green. We gotta, yeah.
We talk about the brothers
that's
in the
next Cuban
field.
interview. Like he gonna be on your ass with that DC accent. What is this man talking about? That nigga, Cuban has one of the most ridiculous DC accents. Like, what is this man?
That nigga's like a real.
Yo, we was
nigga.
talking. We had to do Battle of Joy. He's like, I was banned from Bane, man. I'm like, what? He meant to say I was banned from Bane, man. He said I was banned from Bane, man. I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, all right. So we not talking about peripheral niggas. We talk about Ryder don't fit in with niggas. That's what you said.
I just don't think he fits well with that group, man. He fits more NWX, different type of niggas.
Would
like
he be better solo?
Yeah, low key. He low key better because it's like different type of archetypes.
How about
then he get,
like if they was to make a trade, if they was to do trades, like I need because you got to give me two niggas for. Let me see what the trade could be.
You don't think he'll be better?
Give me official. Nah, official don't fit with Goonies. What type of deal could we work out?
You trying to work out a trade?
Official would be fire.
Give me Cuban because it got to be. You got to be three niggas for one person.
This shit you try to do. Niggas trying to trade him to SONS. I'm dead. Like, nah, yo, chill.
He do feel SONS though. He do feel.
You could trade it for Mike P. Yellow Tape Gang. Like, that's.
Yo,
he fits with them.
So wait, the new thing with everybody is groups now. Like, y'all think Ryder need to be in a group?
I think Ryder would probably be better by himself. Now, look, I'm not telling guys to I'm not telling nobody what to do. And y'all all cool. This is just what we do on some battle rap shit. But yeah, image wise, because he could get off that silk shirt move. It's not as effective when you buy Twerk and Jackboy. It's a whole different archetype. Cause he's going for like they said smooth but Pac in Vegas stumping niggas out mode, I guess, but it doesn't quite work.
Q Davis said we could do a trade with NWX. This is the trade. We're gonna give Cuban and Ryder to NWX. Okay. Give NWX to NWX and then give Cave Gang Bankhead. Throw in Kaboom on a buyout, Hey, Kaboom NWA. Throw that nigga in on a buyout.
The buyout is crazy. What are you
bro? Just throw him in like, okay, you got 2 years left. We gonna just put you in a deal with these niggas.
Yo, imagine niggas start doing trades. Nigga like
that'll be fire, man.
Buyout. Like, nah.
That'll be fire. Like, niggas really doing trades. That'll be hard. We already here. Like, it's already teams. Like,
yo, a buyout. That's so nasty. Like, all right, man. Wait a minute.
Nigga said terrible trade. Let's talk battle rap. Said terrible trade.
Yeah, that's horrible. But wait a minute. Right, okay. All jokes aside, I like Ryder's material, and I like the fact that he keeps stressing like, y'all keep putting me against these people. I'm not losing. I'm not losing these battles. Y'all try to put me against to get me up out of here. I think it's something to be said when you win in the battles that it's clear like when I see certain matchups, I'm like, yo, is they trying to get Son out of here? Because they put him up against somebody that if he loses to this person, it's gonna be ugly loss.
They're gonna sit him down for a minute.
Ryder's not losing those type of battles. He's not. He's just not. So, and I think he needs to work that silk shirt gimmick out a little more. I don't know. Like he puts it on midway, has the beater on for a little bit, puts the silk shirt on and starts talking shit. You know what I mean? Because he starts clowning in that moment, showing a little bit more charisma. He did it well in that battle too. So, oh yeah. So another thing, Ace on me, as y'all saw in the video. What my man Stick said? Heard it before. Hey yo,
heard it before, nigga.
Hey yo, hit Snake Eyes up. Hashtag heard it before. Like that shit.
Why did Ace on me
was like, yeah, nigga.
My name. Say my name. He had a fucking blue tongue. Why pause? The nigga, like, he just drank a fucking Capri Sun. It's like, say my name. What's my name? Like, that shit was an awkward face. I ain't gonna lie, shit.
When that nigga Snake Eyes left for a minute, came back. I didn't leave. I just came back with my drink. I was dead.
Nigga came back with a drink.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna teach you something.
He said, you see it.
Nah, that's
you don't got no characters no more. What did he say? He said, you don't got no characters no more. We in person now. Like, all of that was great, man.
Nah, that battle is going, whenever that go down, they building something. It's going to be dope.
Bruh, that battle is dope. It's taking on a life of its own. That face-off happened when Bonus and Swag Tanner was micing up and they was trying to get the mics right. They just was in the back and everybody turned around and looked at them. Even the people that was battling was like, yo, this is crazy. Ryder's face says it all. Go look at that video. Ryder's face is like, oh shit, they got one.
Yeah.
You don't get that energy all the
That's
time.
That's gonna be dope.
I was waiting for Drizzy so I could talk to him about his client, but you know what I'm saying? Listen, what y'all feel about Ace Amin?
That's definitely Drizzy client, man.
If Drizzy do one more, in my opinion, with Ace Amin, I'm changing the name of the
Come on, bro. Yo, so
but what y'all feel about him losing his voice, Posey?
Ah, man.
And losing his voice out. He not about to get this asthma off, nigga. I done been in the trenches with niggas smoking weed in my face. Like,
I knew this nigga was gonna be tight about that shit. Like, what? Hold on a second. Do we lose Pose? What the hell was that? Pose, you good? Pose, I think we lost Pose. Like, Pose is literally having an asthma attack. Pose, you good? All right, we get Pose back, man. Pose, how those going on? He said it's banned.
Yeah, that nigga Ace Amin was doing 1,000 interviews a week, nigga. Of course, like I knew he was bound to lose something. Like that's crazy.
Now I don't know how. Now my sister had asthma, but I don't really actually know how asthma works, really. So, I mean, is it triggered by smoke?
I got asthma, but I
like do people's. Is that a thing?
My shit, I'm back. What I was saying was, yeah, I think that was Ace and that was low-key Drizzy.
It was, yeah.
But all I'm saying was, nigga, like, I done been in the trenches with niggas smoking weed, blowing dope in my face. And then went outside to play basketball, nigga, like, that ain't no excuse, man. I don't care what this nigga talking about. Yeah, they gotta just stop smoking. Nigga, it's battle rap. Yeah, we can't smoke because Ace is on stage. We not doing that, man. Ace, get it together, man.
Like, and Snake Eyes is the wrong person to know that. He might come up there with a whole cigar lit for like he. What you smoke? Really? All right, guy. Okay.
Yeah.
But
what was that battle with Ace Amin when his man was like, "Yo, no smoking around Ace"?
That's crazy. That was low-key twerk. Like, no smoking. It's like, what, nigga? We've been doing this for years, and then now this nigga come because he got a bald head.
Nah,
in a beard. Now we gotta stop because he's got like, no, nigga, we gonna have to smoke this dope on stage. Okay, Ace Amin.
As much as I know Ace Amin got some work. It's unfortunate that didn't happen because they have been talking shit to each other for about a month. Like big shit.
Nah, that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a goodie all the way around. It's rare we get that type of energy. So
who y'all got?
Outcome what? Well, I was going into the battle. I had Snake Eyes 2-1 going into it. No bullshit, and that's only because I don't trust Ace in the thirds, and I don't feel like. And I think if I'm being objective here, I think Ace, in terms of writing, his actual writing is better. I think Snake Eyes has a knack for giving you more of those moments, like Haymaker. Boom, like boom. Sometimes Ace takes a little bit of time to get to it, and then that like that big like, you know what I mean, like crowd, like I got him with that one. You know what I'm saying? You always got the one or two or three bars from Snake Eyes where it's like, damn, like he got him with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I just I got Snake Eyes for those reasons, but you know, obviously Ace.
Now it's gonna be both of them kind of talk that same kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Ace is lyrical, like that's his like main archetype. So that's gonna be fire.
A good battle, man. Straight up. All right, so hold on. Mathematic Closer says, can y'all address how the reaction dude stole J Black whole reaction mannerisms and everything? Posey, I feel like my stuff. Like, hey, boy, you good?
My kidney, man. I don't want to do that in a big.
Yeah, that's not a big stage combo. That's not a big. That's not a big. Mathematic clothing. We don't. That's not a big stage. Like,
yeah. Fuck with us, fuck with us at the overtime, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Check on the Patreon.
Yeah, that's not. That's not for everybody. Anyway, now let's. Let me make sure I get my timestamps out here. Let's talk about the bullshit. All right. So, I'm gonna give. Should I give my perception of things? I should give my perception of things. Now, I'm not going to, because there's like a real legitimate newsy way to cover this, and we'll do that. But we're gonna get jokes off on everyone here. No one's safe in the joke session around. Like, we're gonna joke about this too. So, but let me give you. I want to give them the Ted Koppel, Bob Costas, Bryant Gumbel version of events, and then we'll get to the bullshit. All right, cool. So, after the event's over. Fake over. It was one more battle. Now, I do feel sorry for 280 Trey and Radio B because they did have a PG. Some people actually kind of did break out after that because they went last. Anyway, get outside. Brothers just taking pictures, parking lot pimping, chilling, rolling weed, trying to find weed, asking for bogeys. Regular nigga shit. I'm chilling, posted up, hot as hell, trying to find some weed or a bogey to smoke. I look over to my right. I see the Goonies come out. Fans greeting them, taking pictures. They even took a few pictures. I pan over to my peripheral, and I see a brother walking down the cobblestone driveway. This brother walks up to another brother, light-skinned brother with braids at the top. There wasn't many words exchanged. Next thing I know, there's a scuffle. Scuffle is on cobblestone. Okay. Niggas is real niggas. They start grabbing and doing all that stuff. And everybody's like, nah, this is trash. It's cobblestone. It's weird. Go up there in the street. Now, my brain in this moment is not working. You know why it's not working? Instead of walking to my car and not viewing the nigga shit, the part of my brain that's rational was like, nah, you got to see this. Because that's once the names were announced on some WWE Moon Drunk, like as soon as we got to the names, then it was like, all right, I gotta see what's gonna happen here. Get up there, scuffle. Now I'm gonna be honest, the way the scuffle was, I respect and I gotta laugh at, but we'll get to the whatever. So they start scrapping it out, and it was cool, a little fight, whatever. And then it starts to go left, man. Once you get to the slam, things get broken up. Everything is out of hand. People were saying incriminating things that I won't say on this platform and all of that stuff. Now, what I'll say overall, though, is I respect it. I respect what went on.
Yeah, you gotta respect niggas got up there and mix.
Yeah,
you gotta respect that.
I respect the mix. I respect the the walk up. I respect the after the event. So what, you know what I mean? I respect all of that. I even respect the half circle that was made to watch the fade. I do.
The niggas got out there. You gotta respect that. No matter who win or lost.
Any extracurricular outside of that is none of my business. And it don't got nothing to do with me. And I'm not following any of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the fade and all that, I respect it.
Yeah. I don't respect that. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, but go ahead, though. Go ahead, Paul.
Before we get to the slam, the random uppercut animation.
Well, Paul. All right, so now we get to the joke. We're gonna get to the jokes because that's the longer short.
It's just like, why did he do that? Like, there was no reason for that. Like, the nigga just did a random uppercut, and he tried to low-key leave my nigga too with the uppercut.
All right, so everybody was going. So now all of us who are getting past the shits and glad that nothing went viral, whatever. Once he started getting to really like smoking and talking about it, everyone was mad at the uppercut. But in my man's defense, he landed two of them things before he shot that one. Like
I ain't gonna lie, the first video looked like Drugz got cleaned up.
That first video had me tight, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about the fight until that video came out. Like, yo, they saying my nigga Drugz got washed. It was a real
that first video. I'm like, nah, this nigga Drugz getting mixed. And then the nigga Moon had to like bob and shake joint, like he really do this.
He had to,
this nigga.
He didn't drop
his. It's like an old man that really.
He didn't drop his left hand when he put that right hand out. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not mad at it. Like close together, heads damn near touching.
He had the old man strength, like that's that dad strength that that's that 40-year-old. Like it could have got bad for Drugz. If that fight would have continued,
I don't think so.
Drugz would have lost, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know about that.
Cause look, this is how I look at it. Drugz, the nigga who grappled,
right.
My nigga, what's his name was trying to do this from the shoulders. Drugz the one that grabbed him.
That's true.
Go watch that. Drugz was trying to get, when you grab a nigga trying to get some air, like, nah, nigga, get off me. Nigga, run that shoulder. That's why he got slammed.
As a culture, I've been saying we got to work out. Niggas have to get in the gym and do something.
Niggas got to get hit that treadmill, man. There's no reason why after three swings in a random
they were exhausted.
And they're trying to grapple. My nigga Moon in shape, man. Moon in shape, man.
Nah, bro.
Nah, Moon. Drugz is the nigga I'm surprised. Drugz like, what, he like 19?
Nah, he like 24 or some shit. But yeah.
My nigga 24 shaking with a 50-year-old. The 50-year-old got more stamina. That's
they
crazy.
both was exhausted. But to be fair, it was also like 94 degrees at night. I don't know how Richmond does that, but yeah. So wait,
they really was shaking for like 20 seconds because the video was
that was honestly that's what most fights are. I mean, people don't have time.
Yeah, fights only be like
patience for that.
A minute.
Yeah, minute, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, y'all niggas hate each other. Y'all niggas gonna end up killing each other when this shit over. Niggas fight for more than 1 minute, y'all gonna end up killing each other.
Both of them brothers got hits off, hits in, respectable hooks and uppercuts from both. And I just feel
Drugz lost because he was the first to grapple. The slam wouldn't occur without the grapple.
Whoever in the fight,
I'm telling you, that's only because he.
In the fight, the first nigga that try to do a turn to MMA, that's the nigga that's usually losing. So Drugz, he got caught with one of the moon hits, and I think he felt his power and was like, nah, I gotta get this nigga.
Nah, I gotta grab this nigga to calm me down. And Moon's like, nah.
Listen, man.
He felt,
but I do respect them brothers came from, you know what I'm saying? They mixed. They got out the nigga, fuck it, we gonna get out here.
Get that little fade off, man. That ain't about nothing. We gonna laugh. We gonna laugh at the uppercut animation.
That uppercut shit is
we're definitely. I mean, look now. I think in the footages there was a left hook that was landed that flew Moon's hat. So we're not gonna duck out of that. We're not gonna duck out of that because that thing landed crispy.
But Moon connected a jaw shot like towards the end before the grapple. That's why I think he grappled. Like, nah, this nigga really trying to. Nah, this old nigga not playing with me. Let me hold this nigga.
He was tagging him up. Nigga,
it's only
them old hands.
Wait, Paul, what you gonna say about like
them old hands different, nigga? That nigga hit him with one of them civil rights uppercut. You're oh shit, dang.
Right.
That's that dash strength, man.
Listen, we get it, and we're responsible people, so we're not going crazy. But we gonna get jokes off now.
Wait, we ain't gonna get no jokes.
Oh, we got that next. What? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, Geechee, you're a genius. We all should have did what you did, bro. Trust me. Outside, no permission, papers. I'm really a G out here. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I get it. But that wait, behind the tree move is so ridiculous.
We hide behind anything that look like something.
My nigga.
I can still see you.
Right there.
He's the worst kid at hide and go seek. What is he doing?
Yo, my nigga picked the Scooby Doo tree. Right. Nigga, like, you know when Scooby Doo used to hide behind the tree, you can see what?
We hide behind anything that look like something, my nigga.
Yo, no, but hold on. Yo, if you go watch the video, right? If you go watch the video and you see the fight, yo, this nigga.
Yo, it wasn't.
This nigga.
It ain't just.
Yo, hold on, wait. Hands was walking, talking to him. Nigga, Hands didn't realize he was talking to himself. So he looked around.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to say. It's not just the hiding parts. Like, it's franchise. It's like the random 3 niggas that's walking together. Like, why is Hands, Franchise, and Geechee walking together? What are they talking about? You let a nigga take a bowl from you, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. They walking talking about the chest. Yeah. And then Geechee, like, it's everything about that video is funny. Yo,
they all see the same thing and they have 3 different reactions at the same time.
Yo, the nigga Hands like, oh shit, nigga Hands walking to the wall is this shit. I don't know what
Franchise got in the middle of it.
Yeah, you break it up.
Franchise was the one breaking it up.
That's a fact. Franchise
and then Geechee slowly just crept backwards and just ran behind a tree. That shit.
That nigga thought about them paper like
that paper was different.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. I don't understand why Geechee announced that he was traveling out of town on the internet without permission. Like that's because
of y'all niggas.
Yeah, but that's backwards.
You put him out there like. Oh, he shouldn't have said.
But then you putting yourself out there. So what happened? What happens when you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, nah, nigga, you wasn't OT without no permission, nigga. You come on, man. You thought of some shit.
Nah, he was though.
Nah, listen, man.
Why would he announce that,
been
though?
Through, listen, not regardless, man. You've been through the shit he been through, bro. Like, and I'm out of town in the South. I'm sorry. Pull up. I was there. I was worried to death, bro. Cause
I know. I'm saying I believe you, but I'm just saying, like, why would he announce that? Like, that's so stupid to me. Like, what? You don't think your PO know your Instagram and all that shit? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, social media.
Yeah, your social media. I'm sorry, I said Instagram. Your Twitter, your social media.
I feel you. Now it's by the grace of God that the cops were not there because cops were patrolling that area the whole weekend.
But the cops is on the internet now.
But no, I'm just saying, like, at the time, I'm surprised there was that much time to run 2 fades and shenanigans afterwards. Like, and people were still out there after that. The cops really didn't show up. And there's clubs in that area too. So I don't know. Somebody was looking out that day. But the hiding behind the tree is hilarious. And you know it's gonna
the fight was like 20 seconds.
So it was 20 seconds. But the after, like, the people standing around and all that was like, you out there long enough in that little, clubby type area, you know how the cops be at the let out, especially battle rap events. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't none in sight. So it was, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'm just glad everybody's good. Everybody's safe. Gotti is a genius, but you're hilarious too.
That was funny. The tree shit is going to be the fun. Whoever he battled next, they gonna turn that into the funniest shit. Cause he looked mad. Yo, he was peeking behind the tree. Yo.
Because it's a vehicle right there, and then it was a building next to him. So I'm like,
why didn't he hide up behind the vehicle?
I don't know. I don't know. Listen,
Posey,
bro.
Can you give us some insight to how LA niggas think?
Listen, man, Gotti, a real nigga. He got home safe, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. Fuck that.
No, he is a real nigga. The joke still got to fly.
Oh yeah.
The jokes is going to fly.
Yeah.
These shit. I might have a new joke for Geechee for the rest of the year. Every show, man. That shit. Yo, the way he crept up behind the tree, then slowly peeked out at a 30-degree angle, then peeked back, but his book bag was still out. Come on, man. There was all sorts of shit wrong with that shit.
Yeah.
And what the fuck was they talking about? What was it? What was hands? Yo, what
did a nigga make a bowl?
Whatever that conversation was, and whoever got that on camera, please release the beginning of that video. Because whatever Hands is talking about is hilarious.
Can't talk that bullshit to me, nigga. Did it, nigga. That's what made everything so. It was the conversation, the random 3 niggas that was like, why are these 3 guys together?
Yo,
and then like the Geechee part, it just all that shit made it funny.
Yeah. Nigga said, Hands, nigga, I really did that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Drugz. So everyone involved, Drugz, Moon and Geechee for that video, and Franchise too. I'm sure someone's gonna think of a bar like, I'll leave the franchise hanging in your hands like Geechee. Like, somebody gonna do something. Like, somebody gonna do some bullshit.
Yeah, they gonna have some shit.
So I see people already.
They gonna use that angle.
Nigga, use a birch. What are they saying in here? Like, what? They already remixing Geechee shit.
3 new angles was unlocked this weekend, man.
Nah.
Geechee shit, Drugz is they gonna rap about this his whole career. Right. The Moon shit.
Right.
And probably Moon too.
Moon too. Yeah.
I mean, but to the average eye, a lot of people got Moon winning the fight though.
What are the? I guess the other thing too, and this is what my boy was like. He's like the slam. He was like, man, that slam ain't really like they ain't really. That's not crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So other people like anything go. Like, I don't know what type of. Yeah.
Nah, they was supposed to be a head up. Like, I don't know why he. It shouldn't have been a slam. I understand why they was breaking it up, but it was because of Drugz. Drugz the one that grabbed him.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Like, you supposed to break up those.
That video's a little surreal. I'm glad everybody's okay. I'm glad nobody went to fucking jail in the South. South jail?
Yeah.
Like, jail and slaves. Stacy's own slaves jail is tougher. I don't like y'all like y'all go extra. Y'all know y'all police. So Richmond jail does not seem like fun at all. Yeah, but overall that's band legacy, man. Yeah, man. Some of this material we'll save for like I see where y'all trying to go with it, society, but we'll save it for overtime situations.
That nigga said, "Don't forget this."
Yeah, right. All right, let's do. Did we get to? I think we should get to apps. Should we get to app stuff real quick? Saga Trez dropped.
Saga Trez.
What do we think about Saga here?
Saga won to me. Trez had some shit. Another win for Saga.
Another W. Yeah.
Yeah, another dub for Saga. Trez and Loso Prep.
Loso Prep. Oh, hold on. Saga Trez. Saga was dope. I love Trez's first round in that battle. I think everybody ran and gave Saga that first round for sure. He went crazy, but I think Trez was just as good in the first round, in my opinion. That joint about how many people have you sent to heaven is crazy. Like that was crazy. Like that was one of those one of those chess type, like I don't know. That was crazy. I'm
gonna die to see heaven.
Right. What'd he say? Saga is the chef against LeBron with the 3-1 lead. Like that's just fire because his name's LeBron. Like that's fire too.
No, they said Moon actually the one that grabbed Drugz first. My bad.
With the grapple. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what they said.
So then Loso Prep. What's up, man? What are we thinking? Loso Prep.
Loso won. Prep. He lost, man. But I fuck with Prep still, man. Damn, nigga really lost.
You still fuck with him?
Yeah, man.
You wanted him to beat Loso so bad because you was never a Loso guy.
I can't stand Loso.
Yeah, it's never a Loso guy.
I told y'all on this show that's never
not gonna happen, bro. Sorry.
Prep is terrible.
I don't think Prep was again. It's another situation. I think Prep had some. He had especially that first round. I felt like he was snapping. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like he was snapping. What did you feel, Loso?
In the first
round was crazy. The opener, like about dying and then getting Prep, was crazy.
Yeah, that.
What?
My God.
What he said? He said. He said, "I looked to the left. I heard a nigga say, 'Get this shit out of here,' or whatever, and I seen a chain floating dramatically in dramatic effect, or whatever the hell he said. Like, it was crazy, son. And then Norbs called me like, 'Nah, Loso, you got Prep.' Like, that's just, I don't know, man. The whole joint was dope, man. Intro to finish, all 3 rounds, Loso is dope. And again, Posey, I know you're gonna laugh at me, and you always wanted to say it was over for Loso or whatever the case might be. But as I said before, yeah, I know he lost to Briz. It's a lot of people on that URL roster who cannot beat Loso, in my opinion. So,
right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We gonna see, man.
Just saying. So I gotta give him.
But nah, he got the win.
Gotta give him props on that. Good battles. Both of those battles.
JC and
JC Glue. Wow. Pose.
That battle was
trash.
Boring as hell.
It was not good.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what type of. I don't know what that was, man.
Like
JC won though.
is they secretly
Yes,
friends
yeah.
and we don't know about it? It's Glue and JC, like, cause that was weird. It was like there's no energy in there.
Yeah.
JC was spitting fire, but just kind of phoning it in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like he's going through the motions. Like, I don't know what's
Glue
going on.
seemed like he can't get right, stumbly up there. Like, it was a lot about that I just wasn't feeling. I would have thought we would have got what we got with Av and Glue, and it came nowhere close to that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the homie, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably never watch that one again.
Yeah, well, and that's rare that I would say that about a battle from Glue Easy or JC. The irony, I enjoy most JC and most Glue Easy battles. These two dudes who only have good battles get together and have a bad battle. What type of, only in battle rap can that be a thing? Like, all y'all battles dope except for against each other. Okay, cool, y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. Right? Like,
it's weird.
All right, so I think that's it for the battle rap things, right? That's it for the battle rap things. What did we think about the XXL freestyles?
I thought Lil Baby shit was cool. I thought all these niggas that can't rap on this shit.
They are trash, bro. And when Tone bro be saying that these dudes is trash, I don't mean everybody, you know what I'm saying? But these mainstream that I'm supposed to be excited about, like, a lot of these dudes are not good, you know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily feel hip hop is dope right now too. But these dudes that they put on the cover, trash.
These niggas was fucking singing like, man.
Yeah, who was the YK Osiris nigga?
Yeah, that's
you had a gun. Like niggas singing about gangster shit too.
That's the nigga that sound like Michael Jackson.
And he had a gun in his hand. I'm slinging dope. Like these niggas singing about gangster shit. Like,
y'all asking why Benny turned the cover down. So you be up there with them goofy ass niggas? You kidding me? What? I'm not doing this.
Nah, shout out to my nigga.
Benny definitely should have took that cover though. He's bugging.
What?
Like,
ugh.
I mean, Benny is like an underground. I mean, he could have took that. It's been Kendrick Lamar was on the.
But he was on it with Big Sean and real niggas like Cole and them, like
Mac Miller.
Like
I know, but I'm saying, what does that matter if Benny the Butcher on this shit with them garbage niggas? Anything that's gonna make.
He look bad with them when niggas look back like, oh, you really was on the cover with
Little Mousy.
Like,
what's the nigga name? Mousy.
My nigga.
Niggas don't want that look, bro. Ew.
He don't fit with that.
I'm saying Benny is fire. All them niggas is fire. But what I'm saying is he could have just shitted on him like, yeah, I'm on this cover. He would have bodied that shit. Make the style.
That doesn't make Benny look powerful shitting on Mousy and
man, because they so
now if it was a cover with niggas that was they're just like
But your company should not matter if you are the one selected to be on there. Like, I never understood turning that down. That's a good look. Like, Meg Thee Stallion to me.
Nah, I think it depends on who's. I'm gonna ask who gonna be on there too. Like, oh, okay, all right, I'm good.
The baby is one of the biggest artists right now. He didn't turn it down.
But he fits right in that pocket of them type of niggas.
They could all be on tour together. None of them people like, go on tour with Benny.
Nah,
like Corday don't really fit on this cover. What's my man name? He don't really fit on the cover, but he's still super young. Like Benny is in his 30s. Like he don't fit in with them niggas.
33 years old, man.
That's true. That's
them the niggas he be talking about is trash. Like they be them. Like they the ops. Like low key. He be talking about them.
Nah, some niggas on there. Roddy Rich, one of them niggas. Shout out to Compton. I like Corday.
That was terrible.
Roddy Rich freestyle was hard.
Man.
I'm talking about his freestyle. Like the freestyle he did by himself was hard.
I'm talking about the cypher.
That was disgusting.
Oh yeah, he was cringy in that cypher.
Shit was just, I mean, and then I heard
too.
the baby the shit he spit. He did that on Instagram like months ago.
Yeah, he did. He did that same shit on Instagram. Yeah.
I know y'all New Yorkers not talking,
Megan
man.
Thee Stallion was the best on this cover when it dropped.
All the time, J.R. Ryder and these niggas that pulled up spitting the same shit.
Different era. Different era.
Way different era.
You gonna get popped like a pimple. Like these same Jada Kiss niggas.
You don't get that off. Different eras.
I'm not about to let you New York niggas do that.
It's not just New York. Don't you want
to shout out to the baby, man.
Your man Rowdy Rich was singing hard out nigga, with a bubble jacket on, man. Sit your ass down, man.
What's going on?
Shout out to my nigga Roddy Rich, man.
What is with LA niggas and bubble jackets?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's with LA niggas and jackets?
Never.
Listen, man, that shoe was in New York.
Never.
That shoe was in New York, man.
Never.
Why y'all like jackets? So it's not. It's like 100.
Yeah, like it's never. It's beautiful out there all the time. Like I don't know.
That shoe was in New York.
Okay.
That shoe was in New York, man.
All right. Whatever.
That shoe was in Brooklyn. Okay. You should have said something when he was out there.
You should have said something when he was out there. Hey, yo, those are like.
You should have said.
You gonna do this in the big room? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. What are you talking about? You should have said something while he was out there. That's powerful. But wait. So, all right. So we got that, and then we got Zion signing his Jordan deal.
Oh my gosh!
I don't understand why he signed with Jordan Brand. That was kind of
as hell.
That was confusing.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because he don't have no man. I don't think he signed on management team yet. His man's in them is probably like, yo, we need to get free Jordans. We need to get free Jordans.
I think like his stepdad is like his fucking agent or some shit.
All that boy money.
Why would you? Why? First off, why would you let him sign the Jordan Brand? Like that make no sense.
Disgusting. That don't make no sense at all.
Yo, you remember when they had Wade running around? Oh God,
they got Wade. I think Westbrook got a sig and that shit ugly as hell.
Wade dipped from them niggas because he was like that shit. When he signed the Li Ning, the Chinese niggas.
Them shit, yo.
The Lenning
shit. And then him and Jordan looking stupid.
Nah, them shits was
holding them.
Wade was signed to Converse at first, his rookie year. Then he signed the Jordan Brand.
Then he signed the Li Ning,
whatever this shit that he owned.
This shit now Klay Thompson signed to that shit
too. Master P was trying to sign fucking my nigga Zion.
The best
on
who was the best player with the worst shoe? And you can't count Shaq and Barkley in them because they was well not Barkley, but you can't count
worst shoe. Yeah, because Shaq is that's a cop.
Yeah, because they all was like, yo, I don't care. I'm not about to sell shoes that I couldn't afford as a kid. So like, okay, all right, cool. So who has the ugliest shoes?
I could.
Worst shoe is
the. I'm about to do that to the Chris Webber.
If you look at my life, see what I see. The Chris Webber.
What you mean? The Dadas?
Yeah, those
is hard.
My nigga Steph Curry shit terrible.
Oh, yeah, them Under Armours is fucking trash. Kawhi's is trash. I don't know if that's Kawhi's sig, but them shit is
fire. You're bugging.
Nah, hell nah. That's some old white man shoes, my nigga. Hell no.
But I think that's the prototype though, because I think those are the prototype. He only came out with one pair for the championship, and that Clippers colorway. Them shit's all sold out.
Yeah.
Them Spreewell shits with the shit on the side.
The spinners. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that don't even sound like powerful. Like, they got Kawhi's?
Oh, you got the Kawhi's on, huh? Like, he not that type of player. Like,
my nigga, them shit sold out.
Okay, my nigga pulled up with the Kawhi's. Okay, right. Like it don't even.
That shit.
Like I don't know how the kids punch the. Like remember back when we was in, I was like, oh, nigga got the J's on. Like what do niggas say? And like, oh, nigga got the Giannis's. Like it don't even come off the same. Like, hey, my nigga pulled up with the red Giannis's. Like that don't even sound. It don't even sound the same tone. Like it don't even sound the same.
Say his last name because it's like.
Yeah.
Put up them
a Katapo Topos. What the fuck?
Yeah, like they got the.
Can we give him a nickname? Can we do that?
Yeah, Giannis. Nigga, Greek Freak.
No, we gotta.
But Greek Freak sound crazy. Like, you think got the Greek Freaks?
Come on, man.
Yo, Giannis niggas is actually pretty fire though. I ain't gonna. I like.
Them. I do like his shoes though.
Oh man,
but I don't know what you would call like.
Twos,
you got the Greek Freaks on.
Kobe had you niggas looking stupid when he. When he came out, and y'all ran and bought those, Posey. Them Kobe 2s.
When I had the box of Adidas joints, yeah.
You look fucking stupid. You like a Flintstone character or some shit.
I had that shit.
You like a fucking, you look crazy. Like boxy ass shoes. Like, I don't know, man. Like, cartoon character.
I was really rocking them joints.
Like.
Because we really thought Kobe could do what he did. Remember in commercial, he jumped from the 3 or some weird shit. Nigga. So he like, okay, maybe if I cop these big ass box shoes, I'm gonna jump.
My nigga Nigga, Latrell Sprewell had spinners on his sneakers.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was the most
Yeah, I never got them.
coon shit I've ever. Nah, them ignorant and coonish.
What about the first John Wall shoe? The Reebok Ziggs.
The Reebok ugly as hell. I forgot he was signed to Reebok.
Yo, that
my nigga, my nigga, all the Derrick Rose shoes.
I never fucked with the D Roses, man.
Shout out to Melo.
Melo got a bad shoe like catalog too. His shit just the 1.5 was hard. The first ones that came out, low key, I had them.
Boy, oh boy.
God bless your soul. If you pulled up to the schoolyard with a pair of Mellows on, you get pan fried.
Nigga, them first Mellows was fire. We not doing it. Somebody post a pic of the first Mellows.
Nah, you never doing that. Like,
pulled up.
No.
You pulled up. You put the Mellows on. I promise you, gonna go fried.
What's the figure of the first John? Nigga, them fellas was hard.
Oh, hell nah. Yo,
those shits was hard.
Whoever put a fire emoji next to that shit, nigga, Pose gotta agree with him. Them shit is terrible, nigga.
Yeah. Now wait.
I don't like the big Air Jorts, the Pippins.
I never liked those either.
I always wanted them as a kid, but when I got older, I'm like, I'm cool on them because they just look too heavy.
It's a thotty sneaker too. Everybody got
them up tempos crazy, nigga. Them just crazy.
Yeah, man. These Wade.
Yeah, them first Iverson questions. Them Iverson questions was crazy, man.
Wade ones that.
Oh my god.
God damn. Yo, it's been some ugly ass. Yo, bro. See, people want to punch in the heart. Like, I like the Tim Hardaway's. I don't front.
The Converse Wade ones. Like, they don't even.
Oh my.
Jason Kidd released some old ET. Nike Zoom flight, like I don't know what just.
Nah, them shits was fire.
Nah,
dude, niggas remember them.
Fives was fucking trash. You kidding me?
Oh, them J Kids. Nah, those J Kids. The one you just posted, nigga, those was fire when I was a kid.
Fire,
nigga. Yeah.
When I was a kid, nigga, these was fucking fire.
Those are just. Them J Kids was fire. You
wildin'.
Now those Grant Hills, I will. Those right there.
We ain't making fun of Stephon Marbury, man. The nigga literally said what Posey just said. He ain't putting out sneakers that he couldn't afford when he was a kid,
right. Man. That's right. Yeah. So, and I remember niggas was fake hooping in those Marburys too. I remember that. So, but
I ain't gonna front. Yeah. I kid you not. They was on $10. I bought like a few of them shits. I was balling them shits.
I'm gonna come clean. East side of Long Beach, I was up there, the N1 era.
Yo.
Had on the Tai Chi's.
Yeah.
Out on the Tai Chi mids. The ones with like, it's two sides, like it's one side.
Oh, nah.
The ones that Vince Carter had a dunk contest.
Yeah.
I had them joints on like I was a kid.
These great. These felines.
These incredible. Whoa, what? Them Grant Hills?
These are
nigga, these are G Hills. You wildin'.
Never disrespect.
I'm Jones. Ooh, the penny ones. Is
we ain't say bring out the dope.
Yeah,
shoes.
we ain't say that. Like, y'all we bring out the hit squad.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite shoe all time? Pose. What's your favorite shoe all time?
Favorite shoe? So come on, man. 11. That's everybody's favorite shoe. Are the fours or 11?
4s or 11.
This nigga out here. This nigga high.
I don't wear Jordan. Okay, cool.
I love the 8s too. Shout out to the double strap Bugs on the 8s, man.
Okay.
A lot of Jordans, 1s, bread, like it's a lot, man.
So you're a Jordan shoe guy. You're a Jordan, like you like Jordans. Okay.
I don't wear them now as like that I'm older, but yeah, like that's a classic silhouettes,
right,
man.
I got you. All right. So
come on, man.
Polo, what you got? Favorite shoes?
You can't. Come on, man. The ones, nigga, the best Jordans to ever come out, ever. On.
Which ones? Breads? Like what ones though?
Band.
Okay.
The band one. And I like the Chicago's in the band.
Man, all right. Sneaker niggas.
Niggas named every pair. Niggas said 5.
Yeah, like every pair.
11, 12, 13.
Come on, my nigga.
I'ma say.
Come on, my nigga.
I got a sentimental favorite with these Gary Payton, like Flight 98. Like,
yeah, I love Gary Payton.
Don't tell me them zip up.
Yes. There, those.
I see what type of nigga tone was at school.
Those shits was fire. I had multiple colorways. Like what?
I see what type of nigga you was.
Them shits was hard, yo. I thought I'm a glove, like the glove, and the Griffies. Like I was on those shits heavy too. And shit. Those are
I had
sentimental
them,
favorites. Like
2K4s.
You know what I mean? But I don't wear Jordans though. I don't even know how alone I am in that. I discovered that I thought there'd be more than just me there, but I guess it's just me. Maybe.
Nah, these classic fucking models, man.
Nah, I don't wear Jordans, bro.
It ain't just the shoe though. It's like, nigga, it's everything with.
I don't think they look that good. I don't know. I like the fours look good, but that's like it. Whatever. Maybe just me.
It's not just the shoe though, my nigga.
What is
it's
like
I don't really like.
It's everything that encompasses like the time period, like
what?
Fucking TV shows. You would see niggas like Martin with the 12s on, or nigga
that never hit me. That never hit me, bruh. I feel like you had to just be into that. Like I just it never. You know what? It is a thing. I had big feet and we was poor when I was little, so we never like it's niggas. I had to save my bread up to get my shoes, and I really wasn't getting like Jordans was I would like Bo Jacksons and shit like that. Like I thought, I don't know, I like a little bit more to the shoe.
Yo, I love Bo Jackson.
And then I like the hype with it and the status. Like I ain't like all that attention and shit. I'd rather pull up with some Bows or some Griffies or some other shit, and niggas like, shit, them shit's fire. What's it look like? Oh no, these is, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather that than niggas got the fours. I'm gonna shoot that nigga. Like that's my Jordan life impression. Like let's jump that nigga, them Jordans. Like, yeah, like
niggas was definitely running your feet.
Running your
feet.
Facts.
Yo, I remember niggas used to get sent home in socks. I'm like, dang, something to be young.
Niggas get sent home in socks.
Yeah, but it's not even that. I never thought the Jordan shoes looked that great for niggas be going crazy. It's some other shoes I think look better than Jordans. I like pennies over Jordans for sure. Half cents over Jordan, like for sure.
I like all them shits.
I don't know.
But the bars it's just cultural, man.
Yeah.
Hip hop shit. It's what the nigga did in the shoes. Like, damn, the nigga did this and these.
The crazy.
All right.
Somebody just
Air Max Ones is got to.
Some teams, I remember this shit vividly. Yo, when the 17s first came out, they came out
with the suitcase.
Yo, I remember I had to beg my mom for like 4 days to spend $300.
Yeah. See,
never ever.
It's about that. That's what it's about, though. Like the cultural. Like, all right, nigga, we about to go.
TV, $300 back in the day, not right now.
Yeah,
back in the day,
that's so much money in like.
I think they was $250
in like '98.
With all
$300 was so
nigga, that
much
shit came
fucking
to like
money.
$300.
Yeah, it was $250. Yeah, them 17s was crazy.
Yo,
shit's really ugly in these days, but nigga, really back ugly.
Then, you pulled up with them shits on, niggas thought you was rich. But, I had that, man, it was crazy. Man. And then they came out. That shit made the news, nigga. That shit came with a briefcase.
With a briefcase. Oh, these the first shoes that came with a briefcase. Bro, those were so fire. Then the black ones came out.
Oh, they was killing it.
See, Jordans is the Space Jams, the Cool Grays, True Blues. Those are fire. But I never was like, yo, let me go buy those. Like, you know what I'm saying? It never was a thing for me. Interesting. Man.
It's the culture, man. I don't think I've ever played in them, but... Yeah. Have I played in
What's the percentage that Zion's shoe is gonna be fucking ugly? Let's just
all those Jordan like signature shoes would be ass. Like Westbrook shits is terrible.
I say 97.
7, like 3% chance.
Blake Griffin joints is ugly, so yeah, they probably most likely me.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, his shit's his ass.
Some of these dudes, like you could tell they was gonna come out with like trash, like shoe, like you're not even a shoe nigga, like your shoe about to be garbage, like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so then that happened, and then something else happened this weekend, and it kind of messed my road trip to Richmond up for about 2 hours. So me and the brother Snake Eyes was riding the whip down to Virginia, you know what I mean, hanging out, listening to music and all that, and then a brother named Nazir Jones has a project out. Now, me being who I am, I'm like, oh, let's pop in this Nas. Lost Tapes 2. I remember how good Lost Tapes was. I remember not putting it away. Okay, cool. Let's zone out. We in our bag. Light up something on the road trip, Doritos, like eating. Like, let's pop this Nas in happy. Boy, that shit is trash. God, that shit. That project is horrible. That is nah, Brody. No.
It's for kids,
He should have kept them shits lost.
In the car.
What are you talking about? That album is not for children. That album is not for children. That album is for niggas older than me, for sure. I don't know who it's for.
No, it's not.
That album is garbage, bro.
Wait. You talking about Little Nas?
No, Nas. Like that? No, like.
Oh, you talking about the?
Yeah, like.
Nah, you're bugging. Lost Tapes.
Lost Tapes 2. This new one.
Yeah, I like it.
This new one.
I thought it was
niggas.
Yeah,
but
nigga.
I hear you.
But and the only people be wanting to cape for it because it's Nas and
I thought it was fire.
It's not good, bro. And you know what the problem is? I'm not doing this I'm not doing this bad beats, man. I'm sorry, Nas. I'm not doing this. It's too many good lyricists that actually have access to good beats.
On that shit.
Where?
Pete Rock, the adult film shit is fire. The shit with the girls singing "Don't Grow Up the Penitentiary" that shit's fire.
Listen,
the Tenasia,
listen, bro,
must be man, but the head. What? That nigga was black.
Listen, maybe because it's Tone Bro saying it that we all want to do that. I get it.
My nigga,
bro,
what whip was y'all in, man? What whip was y'all in? Because that's going. What the sound system was sounding like, man?
It was good. It was a good sound system. I mean, the sound system was I tell you what, the sound system sounded good when we was playing Freddie Gibbs. When that Benny was playing, that sound system sounded great.
Nah. See,
Freddie Gibbs is crazy.
It's fire, but if you like Freddie Gibbs, but you don't like the Lost Tape 2, I'm
lost. What? That's in a different class entirely. Don't even do that. Like that's not. But the thing was, we're on a. Think about this, Polo. We're on a 6-hour road trip in hour 2. So we ready for musics. Like we in our music bag, like ready to just sit there and zone out, bruh.
They said some of them songs is from 2006.
Wait, on Lost Tapes 2?
I ain't hear it yet.
On Lost Tapes 2 is from 2006?
Yeah. That's what somebody just typed in the chat.
I don't know about that.
He should have kept that on.
No, but it was fine. Yo, the thing is, you know, it was like a mixtape cassette kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I thought.
Yeah, I guess that's cool. They said on the song he said he was 36. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh. Well, I don't know why not.
Rock Boy.
I don't really listen to Nas like that either, but this shit popped up on my title, and I'm like, yeah, let me just give it a listen. I'm tired of all this mumbly jumbly shit anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Nas, if you don't go call up one of these Ninth Justice League, you know what I mean? Like, let's just get regular, like regular beats, not like Murder Mook, but regular. Like
sometimes these
regular raps,
right? Regular, like, can we do that? I don't.
Right.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Anyway, so that is what it is. I mean, so the Nas joint drop. Are we missing anything? Anything else happen?
Did somebody else drop something?
I think somebody else dropped the project too. Damn.
I don't think nobody else. I thought somebody else dropped something.
I will definitely give a shout out to Caps. I saw saw the blog and everything like that. I saw he was seriously injured. I don't know the extent of his injuries. I've not communicated with Caps, but I hope he is doing better, getting better, recovering, and all that good stuff. I've been in multiple car accidents, and you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like super messed up or nothing like that, but I know how that feels when you lose control or, you know what I'm saying, you skid out or you flip or something like that. That's a different bag entirely.
That's just
you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad the brother's out here still alive. He still he gonna grab the camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Cap, put that camera down, nigga. What you doing, man?
In the ambulance? Nah, let's not do that. But see, that's why I was like, okay, in the ambulance, that's crazy. But
this nigga on a stretcher, I got Geechee 2-1. It's like, nigga, put the fucking camera down, dog.
Like let
get your health together, guys. We want to see you. Stop worrying about what we got going on.
Cash was like, damn, B, yeah, man, I'm just here, man. Like, what the fuck?
But in the moment, though, with all that adrenaline, everything going on, man. I don't know what's going through somebody's head or how to process it. And then it looks like he's really actually hurt. When I got hurt, in my car accident, like I was like knocked out and my back was all messed up. I was on meds and everything. They said I was like fake singing. Like I was like it was weird, singy type, whatever. I was real goofy about it. So you just never know what, maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe he just wanted that assurance to connect. I don't know. But I felt so bad.
Get your health together, Caps, man. Get your health together, man. You don't got to document it, man.
Yeah. In the hospital smiling at the nurse. I see you, nigga, like dropping shit on purpose so you can pick it up. Like, we not...
Wait.
It's still Caps we talk about. Like, nigga getting extra ice cream, throwing it. Like, no, I dropped it, miss. Can you...
Wait. Time out. He put up more videos than the one in the ambulance.
Yeah. He has...
he put up videos punching on...
Jack.
Punching on Jack. Jack.
My nigga, how you punching on somebody in a...
I don't know, man. Listen, bro.
Man, look what they do for views.
Listen.
Chill, man.
Yeah, I don't.
This the overtime.
No, right? It's not, Polo.
No, this ain't.
It's not. Like, no.
Wait, this not the overtime?
No, Polo. No. We haven't started the overtime yet. But we'll close out now because, you know, because now I see we opening up small room bags. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, we gonna get to it, man. We gonna start off with this more shit too. So if you don't got the overtime, you want to hear it, man. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon because this way you get all the good shit we can't say here.
Yeah. So but besides that, man, I do wish the brother speedy recovery and all of that. We'd be remiss if we did not say that. So support the brother Caps and everything he's doing. And all of that. Speedy recovery, man. And be easy on the painkillers when you get them. I've shared my painkiller story in the overtime. And yeah, we'll get it going. But shout out to the people that's out there. Whole battle rap community. Appreciate y'all. Watch the battles. They definitely coming out. I heard from Pete. They coming out. Like he got shit coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The end of this week, early next week, a lot of work they sitting on. So without further ado, man, Black Compass Media, we up out of here. Overtime. Peace.